What some call the birthplace of Montana, you'll find the tales and stories of the people who settled the West. Those stories can be found at the state's Agriculture Museum in Fort Benton. The Montana Ag Network's Jason Laird paints a picture of what those who attempted to tame the West likely faced.
You know, Dad would say, oh, this is so-and-so's place, and it didn't mean much, but now it means a lot.
As settlers traveled west.
And quite often it was horrible, but they had no place to go.
When the prairie grasses were wild and free.
The people loved the story.
Montana was destined for greatness, destined for agriculture.
Well, it was the biggest industry.
And generations later, the industry founded around sheer will and drive still thrives on in Montana. Its roots and rich history preserved in the very soil that helped it grow.
This particular agricultural museum has incredible importance for posterity. And I say that because you do the homestead era, nobody's left. The people that put this together, hardly anybody's left. It was their labor, their volunteerism, and their visions that did this.
And just as the homesteaders in Montana had a dream of bettering the land and leaving something for the next generation, it's that same sense of endowment that turned this old machine shop into a place of heritage.
Most everybody, you know, in Montana, they have that farm background. And they come and it makes them think of their mom and dad and their grandma and grandpa, and depending on their age, their great-grandma and great-grandpa.
The Museum of Agriculture is the place where you'll find the stories of settling the West, 160-acre homestead at a time. In Fort Benton, I'm Jason Laird, MTN News.
You can find the hours of operation and more at fortbentonmuseums.com.